iBrew is the great new way to brew your own beer. With iBrew, you get a quality pint in 3 simple steps. Nothing is more satisfying than using the finest ingredients to make your own beer, and it's much better value for money than the pub. First things first, unpack everything and stick one of the cans in some warm water to soften it up. Next, you need to sterilise all the beer making gear. Pour 20 pints of cold water into the fermenter and stir in a couple of spoonfuls of the cleaning powder. Drop the stirrer and the lid into the water and leave everything to sterilise for 15 minutes and stick the kettle on. Then, empty the fermenter and give everything a rinse with cold tap water. Remove the can, dry it off and pour the contents in, using the water from the kettle to get the dregs out. Add the rest of the water from the kettle, give everything a good stir and top up the brew with cold water to the 20 pint mark. Finally, sprinkle over the yeast, stick the lid on and leave it to ferment for 7 days at room temperature. So, you've waited patiently for 7 long days. Now it's time to transfer your brew to the dispenser bottles. Before you do, sterilise the bottles by filling them with cold water and adding a teaspoon of the cleaning powder. Stick the siphon tube in one of the bottles, leaving about 2 centimetres sticking out, and give it 15 minutes to sterilise. Now, carefully lift the fermenter onto the worktop and remove the lid. Stick the empty sterilised bottles on the floor and siphon the beer into them both. Screw the lids onto the bottles and store them somewhere safe for another 14 days. After a couple of weeks, your beer is ready to be tapped. Gently screw in the tap unit, checking that it's closed. Carefully tip the bottle so you don't disturb the sediment. Unscrew one of the bulb holders and gently insert a gas bulb. Replace the holder and tighten everything up till you hear a hissing sound. Stick the base plate on and put it in the fridge to chill. Now all you have to do is enjoy your beer.